Welcome to another session of Message from the Streets, Just the Point of View. First video that I'm dropping in a week or so, been moving, working, but I got some interesting information to relate to you. So, first of all, one of the first things that caught my attention a few hours ago is that I seen that the self-proclaimed shaman, the guy that had on the buffalo hat with the horns, he was sentenced to 4 years in prison for his desecration and his involvement in an insurrection at the Capitol. Now, some people may say that those 4 years, that's not enough. He should have got more. But on the other hand, some type of accountability is being, held in regards of him being sentenced to this 4 years. So we should be, thankful in the sense that he did get some time, because he could have walked away scot-free. And that would have been a smack in the face, like some other things that is a smack in the face that I'll speak on in a minute if we get around to it. Next up, we got two siblings, brothers and sisters. They were charged with insurrection and other possible crimes that took place at the Capitol on January the 6th. Now, both of these individuals, they have on ankle bracelets. And they had petitioned the judge in Washington, D.C. that they want to get released from the ankle bracelet program. Ankle bracelet is a part of kind of like being halfway in and halfway out. You under the jurisdiction of the judiciary system, and that's why they monitor you. You got times to come in the house. You got, certain things you can't do that you normally would do if you didn't have ankle bracelets on. So the first of the siblings is a woman. Hopefully, she want to have a baby underwater, and that's why she want the ankle bracelet to be, to be released from the ankle bracelet. You know what that is? That's entitlement. That's so-called white privilege. That's also attempting to, push the judiciary system to see how far the day will go. We know in other cases with people from different nationalities that have made requests and may have not even been charged with such severe charges that they were denied even to be on house arrest. They may wanted to be with their family. They might have wanted to continue on with their job. But because the judiciary system didn't have any sympathy and compassion in these particular individuals' cases, that they had to be held responsible for whatever they were charged with. Just like this siblings, this brothers and sisters. The brother, get this, he wanted to get off of his ankle bracelet because he wanted to go hiking. Can you say so-called white privilege? Can you say so-called white entitlement? Come on, man. Where's the responsibility? I'm thinking that it is a possibility that one of them or even both of them may be granted the release from the conditions of the ankle bracelet. And that's just going to be a smack in the face to people that know how unjust the judiciary system have been to them, their families, their relatives, their mans and them, so forth and so on. All I'm saying is that, man, what's good for the goose is good to the gander. Justice doesn't supposed to be partial. But here in the United States, under the governorship of the United States, we know that the injustice system is partial, and so-called blacks and people of color have been sentenced to unjust terms to be incarcerated, whereas though that people had the same charges that is less melanated or melanin recessive that didn't nothing happen. They got let go scot-free. They found the loophole. And this is the type of stuff that needs to be addressed and stopped. Because if this injustice keep on compiling like it has in the past, there's going to be a counterpart that's going to explode. Those are in the words of Minister Malcolm X. You know, the tension and things that are going on between the people and the system is about to become explosive. Explosive. And then we got shameless, sleepy Joe Biden pushing the mandate of the Big B, a fascist act, a tyrant act, a dictator's act. And he's so asleep, he don't even recognize that he is infringing on the people's constitutional rights. I don't know who put the battery in his back or downloaded the information on his mind for an agenda that he don't even comprehend. There was a sister that was on Capitol Hill, Christine Parks, that debunked everything that Joe Biden has said about the Big C. All thing you got to do is look her up. She's on Capitol Hill. She's on YouTube and Facebook, and they haven't taken her down. And she would say some things that would make you say, But Joe Biden, president, congressman, he know more than this PhD physician that specializes in microorganisms, so forth and so on. Y'all keep on drinking that Biden juice. First they was drinking the Trump juice, now they drinking the Biden juice. Hey, do you? I ain't drinking the juice. See what I'm saying? I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm not in support of, the liberal baby killers or the conservative systematic racism supporters. See, they try to give us an ultimatum of these two games. I don't choose either of those games, and you should take into consideration why are you choosing either of these games. Ladies and gentlemen, another message from the streets. I bring you this message in love, and I leave you this message in peace. And remember, it's just the point of view. And if you wonder where I'm at, I'm not out behind the wall down Lorton or anything like that. I'm over at the National Harbor. Peace and goodwill. Oh, praise him to raise him.